Imagine this, an ordinary day in Beirut, a simple buzz from your pager, a routine notification. But this time, instead of information, the device you're holding explodes. On September 17, 2024, chaos erupted across Lebanon as thousands of pagers suddenly exploded. Hospitals were overwhelmed. Streets were in disarray. Over 2,800 people were injured, 12 dead, including children and health workers. Many of these pagers were used by Hezbollah members, but civilians were tragically caught in the blast. What made this attack so chilling is not just the scale or precision, but the psychological impact. Neuroscientists have shown that unpredictability and personal connection to threats, like the intimate act of checking a pager, create deeper trauma. The brain's fear centers, the amygdala and hippocampus, are hijacked when something familiar turns deadly. These weren't just any pagers. They were devices rigged with explosives, embedded with PTN, a highly potent material, hidden so meticulously that even Hezbollah's security protocols couldn't detect them. And the worst part? Many of these pagers emitted a sound, tricking users into lifting them close to their faces, directing the blast straight at them. Sources suggest Israeli intelligence had a hand in this attack. The Israeli Defense Forces have a long history of targeting Hezbollah operatives, and pagers have been used in such covert operations before. In 1996, Hamas bomb maker Yahya Ayash was killed by a similarly explosive-laden phone. As you watch this, think about the neuroscience of attention. This very unpredictability, the randomness of the attack, keeps the brain hooked. Just imagine being in their shoes, hearing that buzz from your pager, knowing that checking it could be your last act. The brain holds on to those moments, those intense emotional experiences, far longer than it does the ordinary. It's a survival mechanism. You may forget the mundane, but you never forget fear. The question now is, what happens next? Hezbollah has already pointed fingers at Israel. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the layers of this covert attack and uncover what could come next in the ongoing conflict between Hezbollah and Israel.